Today in Roblox, I'm flying with Jank Airlines as a cabin crew member and end up in some disastrous situations. Will we land safely? Hey, how's it going? Spy here. Welcome to Roblox Cabin Crew Simulator. Normally, I'm the one flying the planes, but today I am a member of the cabin crew and we must tend to passengers and make sure the flight goes to plan. But first thing, we need to go over here and actually create our very first flight with Jank Airlines. The quality's low, the service is low, but the safety very high. And check that out, that is the plane we'll be flying on today. All right, let's select this. We're going to New York City, easy peasy, boom. And we need to head through security here and go all the way to gate 5. All right, look at this. Are those our passengers? They might be. All right, go through the scanner. Boom, everything's good. Look at this. Gate 5 is right here. And check it out. There's our plane. Whoa. All right, yep, these are actually our passengers right up here. All right, well, let's head on to the plane. We're actually gonna start boarding right now. So there's the pilot. Why did he look like that? I don't know. There's the other pilot. And here's our passengers. All right, everybody, welcome to Jank Airlines. Your service today won't be the greatest, but the flight is safe, right? Totally. All right, well, look at this. Here's the cabin of our plane. It doesn't hold a lot of passengers, but we got a few things we need to do before we take off. And here's our tablet. First thing, passengers need to be seated. Everyone, please take a seat. All right, look at that. Boom, passengers are seated.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain from the flight deck. Welcome aboard the flight. We're expecting a smooth ride today, so the seatbelt sign should remain off for most of the flight. Thanks for flying with us, and once again, welcome aboard.
Yeah, you heard that right? You heard that? That was the pilot. You better listen to him or else I'm kicking you off the plane mid-flight. What? Nope. Okay. All right. Next thing we need to do is we need to make sure the doors are closed. So close this door here. Boom. Check that out. And then close this door here for the cockpit. Nice. Close the overhead bins. What happens when you leave these open? I guess luggage could fly out and it could cause a hazardous situation. We don't want that. We want a really nice, easy flight. All right, there we go. We need to get the galley prepared. So grab these napkins and pop them in this little cabinet. I don't know why. There we go. Looking good. And now we just need to check the passengers, make sure they are seatbelt. Sir, you need to put your seatbelt on. There we go. Ma'am, you need to bring your seat upright. Nice. Got it, fam. What? And everything looks good. Nice. All right, now what we could do is we can start taxiing to the runway. So let's click the pushback button and check that out. That little cart thingy is gonna start pushing our plane backwards so we can begin our taxi to the runway. Oh, look at that. It says Jank Airlines on our plane, by the way. Oh yeah, don't mind the name. The flight is not gonna be jank at all. At all. Don't tell the passengers, but in this game, disasters can happen. Stuff could go wrong. Yep, totally. But no, you didn't hear that today. The flight is gonna go great. Totally. I really hope so. All right, let's sit down right here and let's watch us taxi to the runway. Oh yeah, listen to that. Our engines are spooling up. Yep, and we have been pushed back and we're gonna start rolling pretty soon here. I'm actually really excited. If you'd like to see more of this game, smack that like button and check it out. We are taxiing. This is actually pretty realistic so far. Oh, look at that. There's a plane up there. Whoa. I think that might actually be another player. There is quite a bit of people in this lobby here. I don't know why he didn't land. Maybe there was like a little emergency or something. Sometimes they just have to go back around, you know? All right, check this out. We're almost to the runway and we will be taking off shortly. I think I can still stand up. Passengers, is everything all right in here? Everyone looks fine. This guy's already sleeping. This guy looks a little scared. Don't worry, sir. This flight's gonna go all right. Okay, we gotta get over here and we gotta sit down. Okay, here we are on the runway. You know how embarrassing it would be if something went wrong with the plane immediately? Oh, here we go. Woo! This actually sounds super realistic. Holy man, check this out. Whoa. Okay. And boom, we are in the air. Nice. And there goes the landing gear up. All right, once the plane gets to a reasonable height and altitude, we'll have to start serving the passengers snacks and drinks. Oh, and look at that. It just cleared up. Look at the clouds. Whoa. My favorite thing on flights is looking out the windows, looking at the clouds, seeing the earth. But I don't have a window right here. There's just doors. We don't want to open those.
This is your captain from the flight deck. We have reached our cruising altitude. The flight attendant should start their in-flight service shortly. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
Oh, did you hear that? All right, it's our time to pull out the serving carts here. We're gonna start with snacks. This guy here would like some crackers. Boom. Here's your crackers, sir. Thanks, nice. This person would like some peanuts. Crackers right here. You know what? This isn't too bad. This is easy so far. Some chips. And there we go. We can get our drink cart out now. This guy wants some coffee. Cola. Boom. Some more cola. Yeah, this is sweet. Whoa. What is happening?
This is your
What is
captain
happening?
speaking. We have a fire in the cabin. Flight attendants, use your
I can
fire
see that.
extinguishers
Where's
to
my
put
fire
the fire
extinguisher?
out.
What? Wait, where's my fire extinguisher? Where's my fire extinguisher? I don't have a fire extinguisher. Are you serious? The plane. Retrieve fire extinguisher. Start putting it out. Oh no, what is going on? Wait, where's my passengers? No. Oh, wait, no. What is happening? This is too early for a disaster. My passengers are gone. They haven't caught fire. This wasn't supposed to. What happened? Why is there a fire? What the? We gotta save the plane. Okay. Well, look at the bright side. We saved the plane. The passengers, that's another story.
This is your captain from the flight deck. We have started our initial descent and will be landing soon. Thanks for flying with us, and we hope to see you again soon.
Yeah, we hope to see
Flight
you.
attendants,
See you
please
again.
prepare the cabin for arrival.
We would love to see you again soon. I don't know where they went. They disappeared. Yeah, I didn't know how to get my fire extinguisher. Oh, look right there. There's a logo for a fire extinguisher. Okay. Well, look on the bright side. Now we don't need to make sure everyone's seatbelted. And let's begin our landing approach. Oh, yeah. Why does the pilot look like that? That's probably why the plane caught fire. What is going on? Do I still get paid if there's no more customers or passengers on the plane? I really hope so. But look at that. The landing gear is out. And there's the runway. Nice. Wow. Yep, this was totally a flawless flight. Okay, well, what is going on? Whoa, that was a really hard landing. Oh, okay. It's fine. What is going on? Okay, just slow down. Just slow down the plane. Okay. Are we fine? I'm a little frightened. I'm a little shook up because the plane caught fire. That was a hard landing. I'm a little scared. Jank Airlines, it's not called Jank Airlines for nothing. That was probably the jankiest flight ever. But look at this. We're in New York. Wow. What the heck? Okay, here we are. We're approaching the gate. Look at that really vibrant plane over there. That is someone's plane. That is really cool. It reminds me of like a little Tykes car, like a kid's toy. What? All right, here we are. Oh man, is no one gonna mention what happened to the passengers? I don't know. All right, we gotta wait for this thing to connect to the plane now, and then we can exit. Okay, there we go. Everything looks good, and now we can just, do I still have to open these overhead bins? I don't know. We got no passengers. Open the door. Boom. Yeah, we still do. Look at this. Well, everyone grab your luggage, please. That's kind of sad. Oh my gosh. They didn't train me for this. I got paid. Safety, 0. Service 5. Quality, almost 2 stars. I'll take it. Look at that. We got money. Wow. All right. Well, we're gonna try this again, and hopefully we can get a proper landing with all our passengers. You didn't see that. Okay, there's our next flight over there. Let's begin boarding. This flight is gonna go flawless this time. I am more prepared. If there's a fire, I know how to put it out. And yep, just right up here. Look at this. We got a bunch of passengers coming up. Hey, that guy stole my shirt. Are you serious, dude? That is the shirt I normally wear. It's fine. It's fine. All right, I know what to do now. We can do this really quickly and get in the air fast. Boom. Nice. Let's close this door ahead of time. Wait for all the passengers to sit down. Okay, nice.
Hello,
Close
ladies and
this.
gentlemen.
Yeah, welcome aboard. All right, this should be easy enough. Dude, you need to bring your seat up. Nice, nice. Actually, this isn't too bad. Only a couple people without their seatbelts on and stuff. Dude, your tray has to get put forward. Nice. Hey, lady, put your tray up. I'm kind of mean for a flight attendant, but hey, I just got through a disastrous situation and we are ready to get to taxiing. Okay, well, here we are on the runway about to take off once again. I just want to get to an airport safely with all my passengers. The plane was fine. That was good. But here we are at Jank Airlines once again. We're all about quality and the nice, safe flight. Totally. Well, here we are. We made it in the air nicely. Look at that. Nice. Leveling out. And we should be able to offer up some food and drinks. Yep, enjoy your flight. All right, we're gonna start with drinks this time. This person here wants some water, cola, boom.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your first officer from the flight deck. It looks like we're going to experience some light turbulence for the next couple of minutes.
Just some turbulence. Yeah, seatbelts fastened, please. Seatbelts fastened. All right, now we can get out our food. Oh, look at this. We got some turbulence. Oh, wait, is everyone's seatbelt on? Put your seatbelts on, everybody. We got some turbulence. Oh, yeah, that's some pretty light turbulence. Okay, all right, let's get some crackers for this guy here. This person wants some peanuts, some more crackers. All right, look at this. This is the furthest we have ever been yet. Last time the plane caught fire, but this time, no. Boom! Everyone has been served. Nice. Okay. It looks like we need to collect the trash from all the passengers now. Their hands need to be clear of trash for safety purposes. Give me your garbage. There we go. Boom. Yep, look at this. Wow. This is actually pretty relaxing work. Okay, nice. Prepare the cabin for arrival. Okay. Sir, your seat needs to be upright. There we go. You need to buckle up your seatbelt. Your seat needs to be upright. And look at that. Wow. Not bad. All right, we can begin landing now. Okay, there goes the landing gear. Yep, we're doing pretty good so far. And there's the runway. Oh, yeah, I'm so excited. Everything's going so good so far. Is this gonna be a better landing than last time? Oh, it's looking pretty good. Look at this. And, pretty gentle touchdown. And nothing has gone wrong so far. Hey, there we go. Yeah, we successfully landed. I don't think anything can go wrong now at all. Oh man, I'm still shooken up from that very first flight, but look at this. All right, let's hop up. We gotta open the doors relatively shortly, and look, wow, all the passengers. That totally has not happened before. What? All right, let's open the doors here. Boom. And let's get all the luggage tray thingies open. Nice. Boom. All right, everybody can hop off the planes now, and look at that, 286 bucks. So check it out, we made $1,200 so far, and since we got some money now, we can go in here, start another flight, and we can customize our plane here. And there's our plane, whoa. Let's open up the shop here. I think we can change the seat layout and everything. Like, look at this. This game goes so in depth. We're gonna lower the legroom, add more passengers. Boom. Let's upgrade our seats right here to the upgraded seat. Look at that. Whoa. Those seats actually look really comfortable. And I think we are ready to do another flight. All right, here we go. Boom. Okay, here we are back at our plane. Check this out. The Sky Cooks are loading our plane with snacks and drinks. Let's start boarding our plane here and let's check out the inside. There's the pilots right there, and our passengers should be boarding with us soon. Thankfully, I know how to do this pretty quickly, so let's do this quick. Okay, we gotta open this up, I think. Take tools. There we go. Wait, what do I need the tools for? Huh? What do I need these tools for? What? Okay. Interesting. All right, let's close the door here. Wait for our passengers to sit down, and then we can close the door. Oh, that guy looked a little scary. Whoa, okay, it's fine. Don't judge our passengers here. Hey, sit down, and check this out. Whoa, look at our seats here. We can hold so many more passengers now.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain from the flight deck. Welcome aboard the flight. We're expecting a smooth ride today, so the seatbelt sign should remain off for most of the flight. Thanks for flying with us, and once again, welcome aboard.
Yeah, welcome aboard. The overhead bins are closed, and now we just need to make sure everyone is in proper seating positions. Buckle up your seat, little dude. Okay, let's go over here. Buckle up your seat, please. Sit upright, nice. Put your table forward and buckle up. There we go. I think we are ready to take off. All right, here we go once again. Oh yeah. This one is gonna go flawless because now our flight team here knows what they're doing totally. Oh yeah, Jank Airlines is all about safety, like I said. And there we go. We have successfully taken off. There goes the landing gear. Nice. And we are gonna be delivering some snacks shortly. All right, here we go. Would you like some peanuts, crackers? All right. Boom. Thankfully, this is pretty easy. We haven't had any rowdy passengers yet. None of them have been mean. I'm kind of the one who's mean. All right, here you go. Here's some chips. Peanuts for you. And sir, here's some peanuts for you. There's probably only like 2 of them inside that package there, but it's fine. All right, now let's hand out some drinks here. Here's some coffee. Here's some water. Nice. Oh, I forgot some chips for this person here. There you go. Wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is happening? What is happening? Brace. Brace for impact. Brace for impact. Oh no, what about me? What about me? Ah, this is scary. All right, everyone's in the brace position. Let's sit on our chair here and we are ready. Oh my gosh, look at the engines. They're on fire. Ah, this is totally not normal for Jank Airlines. What is going on? Oh no, we're coming in for a crash landing. Is this bad? This is 100% bad. Don't worry, we will refund you for your tickets. Oh no. And here we go. We're like in, whoa, whoa, whoa. We're like in some dude's field. Look at that. Whoa. Wait, that wasn't too bad at all. Nice. All right, all right, all right. We got to get up. Make sure. Yeah.
The aircraft has landed, but it's on fire and
it's on fire.
Explode. Flight attendants,
okay.
Open the boarding door and evacuate
all
the passengers as quickly as possible.
Okay, everyone evacuate! Everyone evacuate! Hey, 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 evacuate! Okay.
Evacuate,
yeah,
evacuate.
Get out, get out, get out, get out of the plane! Get out of the plane! Is that everyone? I think that's everyone. Go, 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 go! The plane's on fire! The plane's on fire! Everyone get out, get out, get out! Okay, the pilots are out. Run! Oh, I slipped! Whoa, whoa! Okay. All right, let's get as far away as possible. This game is so cool and kind of scary, honestly. All right, everyone's out, I hope. I think I checked, and there goes the plane. It just exploded. Well, yeah, well, that was Jank Airlines. Help is on the way. You will be transported to your destination shortly. Huh? Okay. And look at that, we got 396 Skybucks. I mean, we did crash, and now we got 1,125. Wow. Anyways, that was Cabin Crew Simulator. Thanks for watching, subscribing, and remember, stay sweet. Bye. I'm going home. I'm going home.